Against the grain.
Dan, we got a new game for Against the Grain. It's called False or False. 5 statements that everyone is making that I'm going to claim are false. Number 1, from my man Fritzy. The Broncos' loss last night was devastating. False. I think this loss was a good thing. Last year, they were the number 1 seed, and no one thought they would lose, and they weren't focused for the playoffs. Losing to the Chargers is going to get them refocused. The way it's been going the last 3 years, you don't want to go in hot. December momentum, way overrated coming to the playoffs. Are you laughing at this, or are you agreeing silently?
I'm just listening.
Number 2.
Okay.
Everyone is talking about the Philadelphia Eagles as a surefire playoff team. That is false. They have at Minnesota and Chicago in Week 15 and 16. Dallas, 1 game behind. Green Bay, maybe no Aaron Rodgers, and at Washington. They're going to face each other in Week 17 with a division on the line in Dallas. Everyone's talking about Nick Foles like he's going to be in the postseason. I see no guarantee it's going to be tough to get that wild card. I feel very strongly this will come down to Week 17.
All right.
Number 3, false statement. The Bengals can't win in the playoffs because of Andy Dalton. I strongly disagree with this. Here's my theory on Andy Dalton. Everyone thinks he's not great because he's got red hair. It's like, oh, is Richie Cunningham going to beat us in the playoffs?
Wait, do you think that that's what's holding Lindsay Lohan back?
I do, as a matter of fact.
Wow. I never thought of that. I just thought she was a total screw-up.
What other quarterback? He's been to the playoffs both his rookie year and his second year. He took over a 4-12 team in Cincinnati. Everyone's got to win for the first time in the playoffs. Flacco took a huge step. At some point, he's going to take the step. Okay. Number 4, false or false. The Patriots are sunk without Rob Gronkowski. Here's my argument. They have a much better crew around them than they did early in the season without Gronk. You got a healthy Amendola, or healthy-ish Amendola. You got Shane Vereen healthy. You got Edelman killing it. You have a better run game going right now. I don't think you can dismiss the Patriots because of no Gronk. Maybe early in the year they struggled. Now they figured it out a little bit more. The offense is better. Defense a problem.
Yeah, I don't know. Those numbers of Gronk when he was in the lineup as opposed to when he wasn't are just enormous. Last one, false or false?
False or false? Anyone who says that Jimmy Graham is not the best tight end in the NFL knows what they're talking about. That is false. Because how can you argue against Jimmy Graham?
Don't do it. Don't. Dinner cannot devolve into that again. Oh, God. That's 30 minutes that I'll never get back. I'm arguing Vernon Davis and Jimmy Graham and Rob Gronkowski. What is wrong with me?
The Dan Patrick Show, weekday mornings on Audience.